And good evening, everyone. We're here, Burly Bird Live, ready for some Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. I've only actually done the first chapter of this so far, so I'm not sort of, you know, I've no spoilers, don't know anything that's coming up, but I don't also sort of have a complete picture of where this game's heading either. Just at the back of the first sort of opening moments, it was pretty intense, some very claustrophobic sequences there, and the combat was pretty heavy, but ready to just dive in, carry on my playthrough. So I think we just started the second chapter. Big Manny, good evening. Thank you for jumping on. So yeah, we're literally about to kick off now. Jump in with some Hellblade 2. So I was just saying, I'm still kind of, you know, I've been dodging spoilers left and right to make sure I don't have anything ruined for me. I think with stuff like this, particularly when I'm playing it on stream, it's so important to go in completely, you know, completely blind. I hope the voiceover is coming across on the stream.
Thrown you overboard.
Because it's so effective in my ears, especially with headphones on.
Like the others. Just wait till I get free.
He won't help us.
So those expressions of her self-doubt. It's fascinating, really, the way they've designed the audio.
You seriously think you will survive here? You don't know this place.
He is evil. He knows this place. She shouldn't trust him.
Such a smooth 30 as well. This was the chap that I defeated at the end of the first chapter, so he was kind of the first main boss fight. We've captured him, taken him back to our village.
So quiet.
No further. Something's wrong.
What happened here? It smells of death. He doesn't want
The
to.
settlement has fallen to the Draegar.
Oiga.
There is nothing but death beyond those gates.
I don't want to see what's in there.
Oh, such a good line.
Did you hear?
I don't want to see what's in there.
Someone is suffering. Help me.
Big Daddy, yeah, the hair physics are off the charts in this.
You need to help them. Someone needs your help.
Everyone is dead in there. Everyone.
Plugsocket, good to see you.
Want to join them?
You came here to help.
Let's go.
Listen to yourself.
What is beyond there is too dark.
We are leaving. Now.
Don't give me orders, slaver. We'll find another way in.
The motion capture is quite something, isn't it? Because they've got the physicality and the face. You know, it's a full body capture, which you're seeing in a lot of those big budget AAA games. But the level of polish that they've applied to this is really showing off on Real Engine 5.
Like I said, not into this settlement. You have no idea what you're walking into.
He wants you to doubt.
Just turn around.
He wants you to doubt. I heard that one in my right ear. Just brilliant. So immersing. Obviously, this will be quite slow-paced tonight. You know, it's not a sort of action-packed game at all times, but I think there's something about this, I think, just sharing this together.
Damn you. Why won't you listen to reason?
I love that he's still injured from our boss fight.
I thought your father protected these people.
He does. Did. You can't protect people from their own stupidity.
I've seen people sort of complain that this is like a
Looks like
quote-unquote
they let their
walking
guard
simulator,
down.
but I've never really understood that as a
They
criticism
brought this on
because
themselves.
it's meant to be deliberately paced. You're immersed in the world. And
What are they?
if that's not for you, then fine, but
Understands that we do not. They're trying.
I think there's definitely something to be said for, you know, a game not relying on just constant action set pieces. It can be more of an experience rather than a game. Definitely closer to an interactive movie than anything, which again for some people isn't just their jam, but I know for me this definitely ticks the boxes.
The mounds of earth.
You see these graves? This is how we honor our dead. There will be no one to bury you.
script is so good in this.
These graves are new. So many bodies. So much death. Something's happened.
Plug socket when games do every 5 seconds is when it gets tedious. Yeah, I think Ghost of Tsushima could have done with a bit of that, you know, restraint in some of its combat design.
Told you.
Because the combat's so good in that game, but it doesn't need to be thrown at you every 5 seconds. I agree.
Are they from this world or another world?
It makes it more impactful too, I think, when you have a game that knows when to hold back and then knows when to have those peaks of action, which I think this has done quite well so far.
You still have a chance to save your life if you stop now.
You must trust yourself. Listen to your own mind.
You must trust
Is it
yourself.
my life you're trying to save?
He is scared. Why? Why is he scared? He knows what they are capable of. Troy, why would you bring him with you? Are you sure you want to? She has to leave us.
Dialogue is so
It will
good.
be a burden to you. But what if he escapes? What are you going to do, Senwa? What are you going to do? Decide.
Like it's never always particularly clear whether this is something in her head or if it's something she's actually experiencing. It's a great exploration of, you know, psychosis and mental health.
What are you doing?
Screams of the dead.
There's something here.
They are not
I need to
dead.
find out what it is.
They are. They're dead.
You're mad.
She's not mad. Doesn't see the signs.
Don't make sense.
Stupid. He doesn't.
You're mad.
He doesn't know. He doesn't see the signs.
There is no way. I am going in there.
Look at him. Look at him. Wounded, hurt, defeated. But you need him.
No,
Feel
you're not.
the rage. But we need him alive. He will try to escape. She has.
Go on then. Do it.
Don't let the rage get the better of you. The rage is coming. Just moments ago, he tried to kill you. You shouldn't have saved him. This was a mistake. Senwa, he enslaves people.
How does it feel to be the one bound and helpless, waiting to die?
When this heals, I will kill
Hey,
you.
Mongoose, good to see ya. So I'm late trying to finish Cocoon. Oh, nice. Yeah, I know that was on
For that,
your list for Game
You'll need to
Pass
stay
and indies
alive.
that you wanted me to check out. I know that was up there. It's going to be potentially one to look at maybe for a future stream. I've been quite enjoying playing games for the first time on stream, particularly on Burly Bird Lives on a Monday. We've got our sort of go-to games.
What is happening? What evil is here?
Focus here. Something I can hit. Oh, okay, there we go.
Still here.
What happened here? What happened here? Everybody has died. All the people butchered. Dead.
This is where I think these internal voices have become really effective because they're sort of verbalizing the questions that you, the player, would be having in this moment. And that's a really good use of that. Initially, I remember when I first played the first chapter, it felt like it was overused, but actually I think this has been quite effective. Certainly in this scenario.
Why do you want to look? There's nothing you can do.
Why do you want to
wants to
look? It's
remind
great.
herself.
Just verbalizing self-doubt.
Should turn back. The Northmen raided your village. They enslaved people. They took Dillion, your beloved Dillion. They killed him, Senwa. He died because of them. Do you remember?
Another criticism I've seen of this is that it's extremely linear. I mean, the path is very much laid out for you. There's not sort of any sort of wide linear areas particularly. But then again, I don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing for me. I think, you know,
Bodies. Everywhere.
most games that are like this sort of cinematic experience, they deliberately funnel you to get you to the next set piece or the next narrative beat. So, you know, I don't mind it being more directed. I think there are plenty of games out there that can offer that sort of more systemic freedom. A bit more open world, or, you know, even just those sort of...
It's happening again. It's him. There. He is dying again.
focus moment, I think.
Dying right before your eyes, just like before.
No, this cannot happen again.
You couldn't do anything.
Face it.
You need to face it.
Focus.
You need to look at it.
Face the past.
Is it a case of looking at it at a certain angle, do you think? Never remember how to solve these. Oh, look at the modeling design of this. How interestingly, that was sort of showing that effect. Whether I'm... You have to find the symbol elsewhere. Thank you, Mongoose. Save me from flapping around on the stream with no idea of what I'm doing. There we go.
She's getting closer.
Yes, she can feel it. You found the first part, yes.
2 more to go.
2 more.
Only 2.
This place will worm its way into your mind. It will suck you back into the past and hold you there.
Just not clear on how much backtracking I have to do necessarily. That might have been it then, but I feel like I've gone too far back now. Push forward. This was fairly glowing and obvious.
What are you looking at?
Don't look at it.
Don't stop here. Move on.
Look away.
Look away.
Away. Brilliant. Did that look like it could be it? That would imply that there's something. Given the symbols around that, you'd think that would then indicate the next bit. Where there are icons floating to show you where to look. Yeah, I just clocked that in these bits.
Not here.
Above.
On that platform.
There.
On that platform.
Up there.
There.
How will she get up there?
Oh, she can't find a path. You have to find a way, Senna. There must be a way.
Find something up onto that platform then. So this was a highlight in a weird way for me. It felt like the opening wasn't great, but it picked up from here. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this so far. I really like the long walk up with the boss you defeat. I thought that was a really nice, nice conversation and a good use again of this dialogue in your ears, which I think it was really effective. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I was just thinking that too. They sort of say about being up on the platform. I think that's a nice way of handling that. I got the vibration then as if it was... Oh. There we go.
Face it. Focus.
You found another path. 1 more to go. 1 more, Senna.
I warn you. You are back
Oh, it's actually on the floor, potentially. As I thought it was. Seemed like it was about to lock onto something then, but... Yeah, this I'm finding a little bit fiddly. This is a... The design is a little bit awkward. Because it would appear to me like I'm in the right spot, but maybe I'm not. Yeah, this feels sort of just a bit kind of arbitrary, like it's...
So many dead.
I wonder if there's something over here that I've not seen. Just felt like it was locking onto something on the floor there. Yeah, I agree. I think this sort of... I talked about pacing earlier. This sort of... This has negatively impacted that for me, I think. That to me looks like it's gonna... That to me looks like it's the right direction. I just can't get the angle on it. I don't know if there were still those symbols over here or whether... Yeah, they've gone now since I've done this. Just feel like I shouldn't have to go all the way to the bottom for this. Seeing how distorted the perception of a character is such an interesting concept. Yeah. I think there's a bit of backtracking. I can't remember 100%. Yeah, I think just the idea of also her... The expression of her own anxiety. Having it be verbalized, I think, is so interesting. Because it makes it tangible for the player. It's not just her looking worried or saying that she's anxious. It's that you literally hear it. I feel like that's something. I feel like it shouldn't be this far back, given that this one was here. It's the trouble, isn't it, with everything being so linear, is when they do have these moments where it's just a touch more open. And you're then, because of that, because everything else is so directed, there's not sort of great signposting to where you're supposed to be. Apologies, chat, if I'm just being completely useless here and I'm just not seeing it. It's the right hand symbol. Okay. Curious if there's another view up here that I've missed. It's just I swear that it started to lock on to something when I was up here. I don't know whether that was just showing it that I completed the previous one, maybe? That's got to be something. There's got to be something because I haven't done anything with this one yet. Is it a case of I have to do it? I have to do it from up there. Looks like it's going in the wrong direction. Can't see another way through either. Can you see the icons in the distance anywhere? Yeah, good point. No, I haven't been able to see them. I didn't know what kind of range they sort of started to pop in on.
Look away. Flies. There's no need to stay here. Move on.
Telling me to move on. Oh man, yeah, this is tough. I can't see any of the symbols anywhere yet. I mean, streaming cold, this, me just sort of flopping around in Hellblade 2. I don't know whether it's just me being really thick. And I'm not seeing something that should be plainly obvious. Thought I'd jump up again and just get some height.
Something happened here. Something happened not long ago.
Something happened here not long ago. Just feel like it should be these, but it's not. It must be within this area, too. Well, a tough time on this one, folks. Oh, is that anything? Nope. It's almost pitch black in here, but I didn't know if there was another route through, and yeah, there is. That is not... That is... There you go, there's the symbols. That is not obvious at all.
It's somewhere around here. Look. She can feel it. Look closer. Closer.
It's got to be it.
You need to find another angle.
She needs to find another angle.
Another way of looking.
Yeah, it is not in any way obvious that you're supposed to go through that random door in that hut. Doesn't even look like it's interactable. Can't go any further up there.
What happened here?
Hold your breath.
The air smells thick with
The
disease.
stench of it. She can't forget. You can never forget.
That memory lives. If you face it, the past will free you. Yes, getting closer. She can feel it.
It's good. Hearing the getting closer is a nice touch. That for sure.
Focus.
There we go.
See through it to the other side. Focus.
You know what's coming.
You have come so far.
This is the hardest part.
Yeah, not obvious at all that you're supposed to cut
What are
through
you
that.
doing?
Return to the
House.
gate.
Use the symbol.
Use it.
You think you understand? You will never understand.
Where are we now?
Where are you? What's that?
You recognize this place?
No.
Senwa, it's home.
Senwa, it's home.
She's singing.
Galena is here.
Do you remember?
That song.
Senua. Oh, you've come home.
It's your mother. Senwa.
Come in.
It's Galena.
Beautifully acted this. Real difficult to achieve a moment like this with the subtlety required from the performance to get the story to come across in the right way. Really cool.
The mirror, Senwa. It will help you fight your memories.
You have to take it. Keep it with you.
My mirror.
It will help you get through this.
It will.
Listen,
The burning.
they are coming.
Smoke.
I bet you will soon.
The Northmen are coming. They are coming for you now.
Remember what they did to you. How your village
Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus, okay. Ah. Oh, man. Getting my poo pushed in here. Oh! Sort of building up a kind of meter as I block the attacks. There we go. Ah. Mistimed it. I do like the animation in this. Oh, no. Oh, that's sick. Nice. It's not entirely clear how the mirror is actually affecting my combat here. The third attack is really messing me up. Nice. Still going. That was great. It's called the shit meter. It helps you, gives you help when you're getting destroyed. Yeah, I was definitely raising up my shit meter there for sure. Really, really like the combat in this. I know it's simple, but it's clicked with me so far. Yeah, I really like the sort of perception versus reality stuff as well, where you don't quite know whether this is a hallucination, if it's really happening.
She drowns in the past. All that she lost, tearing at her with dead hands and eyes of fire. Her village, just cinders now. The past is never past. Her father, Simba.
Did you think you could escape your past, Senua?
Do you think you could escape your past? Oh, I love it.
To run, didn't you?
She can't forget. You can never forget.
You thought you got away.
No,
You thought you left it behind in hell.
Dillion, you're Dillion. You're lovely Dillion.
But you will never be free of this.
his pain.
His suffering.
However far you go, it will hold you forever in darkness.
The only way.
Take your darkness with you. It's yours.
Be in control of
You will never leave
Take your
past
darkness
behind.
with you. Ah, gorgeous.
you. Drown in the memory of him.
Hellblade.
She will be lost in grief forever.
I carry it with me.
To hold on to it.
It drives me forward.
She cannot forget.
It's a promise. Not a prison.
Keep it close.
Don't let the past stop you.
Don't let it drag you down.
Your destiny awaits. Look up.
There it is.
The worst pain, the cruelest blows, they make us who we are. Do you see that? She does. She won't lose them again. Her
The voice
mother, her
validating the other
She
one's
won't
thought
forget.
is a really cool
She
touch
won't
there
let
as
them
well.
slip from her,
So well designed.
like light fading as eyes close. She will hold them.
If I could get through there. Something I do wish it did better is sort of making it clear when you can and can't vault over something or interact with something. Because that seemed pretty clear cut that I'd be able to get through there, but like I want to say it looks like there should be a door here, but there you go. Yeah, I mean the paint on the wood obviously was the marking there.
It's hanging from a...
Jesus.
like a cow. What could do this? Try again. Remember something.
I was going to say I wasn't 100% sure if this was the way to go. No. Yeah, it's sort of, you know, they're trying to make these sort of areas seem a little bit more open, but that is definitely a weakness, I think. It's as much as I do like directed experiences, I do wish there was just a little bit more wiggle room, say, with the way you can traverse and explore.
What was that? Something is hidden.
Can you see it?
The blend of gameplay into cutscene as well, I think, is
But
smooth as anything.
Something dark, Simba.
you need to go up there.
Don't let them see you coming.
You need to find out.
Don't let the monsters find you.
You can do this. I believe in you.
She knows what it's like to fear. As a child, scared of the night, her mother's soft voice calmed her. But now, she's alone. And there's more to fear than just the darkness.
There's more to fear than just the darkness. Come on.
Monsters that climb
That's the
up
writing. The photo mode is great in this as well, so I don't use it much, as it obviously breaks the immersion. Yeah, it's a cool addition, I think, and when you've got, you know, Unreal Engine 5 being used so well here,
don't want to scare you. They want your
very easy to
blood,
get some good screenshots.
your flesh, your life. But the voices are calling.
Just every now and then, some of that dialogue just really pops out to me, like the voices are calling. It's heavy. Appreciate the heavy tone. I feel like I'm walking into another Big Boy Pants fight. Oh, excuse me.
They're calling.
Something is drawing you. Keep moving towards it.
The glow of the light.
Go quietly.
Slow.
Il Toiga. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
It's
The way
terrifying.
everything's closing in,
So beautiful.
manifesting her fear.
You can sense the evil here. It's in the air. Listen. What are they doing?
Torture. Kill you. They will kill us. It's too hard. You could still turn back. She can
Could still turn back. Oh man.
You can do this. The light is so enticing.
The light is so enticing. I don't know if I want to keep moving towards it. I kind of feel I'm getting Still Wakes the Deep vibes here.
You can do this.
It's easy to turn back, turn away, when every nerve is screaming with fear. Be safe, be quiet, run and hide, run away. But to turn back is to lose yourself, lose your way, defeated and dead-eyed.
The contradictions in the voices too are always so interesting.
Soaked in blood and bile, but beacon bright and clear.
Keep going. Maybe this time she can't. This fear can't drag you down.
You've chosen this place for a reason.
So many voices.
What is this place?
So loud.
What if this fear is worthless?
Throat singing's stressing me out. Where am I going?
Feel it, that voice.
Summoning.
That voice.
Down here, do you think?
The smell is
Rotten. Look.
There we go.
I journey to these darkest lands to heal those overcome by fear and hate. However dark it seemed, I always found a ray of light. In this wretched land, by far the darkest of them all, it seemed the shadow would never lift. But I knew I would find my light.
Knew I would find my light.
He knows her.
he feels us.
Reaching out to us in the dark.
The lighting in these scenes is particularly impressive, I think, when they have this sort of very controlled visual design. It really makes the detail pop.
Would you give your life for these outsiders?
My
Oh
darkest
god.
hour.
Just a visual of that gripping her face. Always wondered how much the directors gave the actress playing Senua in terms of like
Should want his blood.
direction for what's actually happening around her, or how much of it was her having to really just leverage her imagination.
You have lost your way.
Let's sneaky sneak down here then.
Down there. I can't look. What are they doing to her? Dragging her away. Taking her. No, don't look back. Look what they do to those who fight.
Destroy you even from them.
Don't let them see you yet. It's not time. You have to get out. Get out.
I'd like very much to go down and stab them.
You can always turn back.
This tension is building nicely. Surprised one of them hasn't just come up to me and gone, "Excuse me, you are not meant to be here. This is our evil Nordic ritual. Let us have this." I just wouldn't. I'd be questioning my reality. I'd have turned back 8 times by now.
What's that shadow?
Oh, excuse me again. Not exactly the most engaging material if I'm yawning away.
Thought it couldn't get any worse.
Because that has way more impact to me than seeing it viscerally.
What are they?
The sound effects, seeing the shadows.
Just too
Yeah, that's intense.
They're not human. They can't be. They're monsters.
A rite of blood and fire. You will never understand this power.
That voiceover is getting dangerously
Something is
close.
coming.
dangerously close to Palpatine. You will never understand the power.
I don't want to go down there. You have to. She has no choice. There's no other.
I don't want to go down it. Oh, man.
Blood and bones and body. Blood and bones and bodies. I can't stand it anymore. I can't. Shh, don't. A sound. What's that? No, listen.
This looks like they built this on a mocap stage. She's actually crawling through it. The animation's too precise for this to be hand animated. Jesus Christ.
The bones. The sound. Bones breaking. Snapping. Close your eyes. Flesh. The sound is worse than murder.
The sound is worse. Yeah, true. Way more impactful that we couldn't see it. Leaves it up to your imagination, which is with a character like this, that imagination be running wild.
Move and just don't stop.
The one whose voice cuts through the chaos. He is her next sign, the next step on her path. She will bathe in blood, her sword will sing, and she will free him.
Oh, hello. Alright, big boy.
They underestimate you.
Ah, I didn't dodge them. Ah. Oh. There we go. There it is. Oh, wrong button. Oh, I see. Yeah, see what you mean by ship meter now. Oh, nice.
Eat what they kill. Don't let them kill you.
Oh, nice. Oh, so grim. Ah. Oh, I like the right trigger, the shit meter basically. I like that. Oh man, the way they Well, these enemies are a tad annoying. Although I absolutely mashed him up. Oh, brilliant. Oh yeah, the transitions between enemies are so effective. Oh. Jesus. Oh! Oh no! I was going to say one too many impales. Yeah, the fire guys drive me nuts. Don't know how far back this is going to put me now. Oh. Shake it off, Senua. There it is. Oh. Oh, nice. Oh, right in the rib cage. Didn't see that coming, did you? There it is. Oh, okay. Enemy design on him is fantastic. Oh! Oh, you. You there? Oh, there we go. Now we're. Oh, Jesus, this is just relentless. Ah. Oh. Gotta dodge those. Ooh. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Needed my special mirror mode to help me there. There it is. There we go. Oh, man, just brutal.
You came here to free him. Now do it.
Cut me loose.
What's he going to do? Earth is shattering. He is not ready. Set him free.
What is your name?
Senua. He is not ready.
I've been waiting for you.
Do it. Do it now. It's here. Help me. His voice terrifies me. She is coming. Can you feel her? She can feel it. Something from the other world is coming.
Ooh, this isn't good.
It's here. Help him.
Now do it.
Get out. Run. Run. Don't find out.
Okay. The escalation on this is quite something.
We were lucky. Come on.
It all just stopped.
Yeah, it's daybreak. She'll have to hide from the light now. But she will hunt us. Find our trail as soon as she can. You're not
Really like
safe now.
the colouring
Let's go.
they've done there with the sky and the sort of the just going now switching to dawn. Got some G's. rescue the stranger from the Draugr ritual.
My name is Fargrimur. I come from a settlement nearby. I came here to seek help.
He almost died.
You
The
helped.
Freyslag had fallen to the Draugr.
And to something
I
else.
walked into a massacre,
What was that?
and they took me as well.
But he was not like
Why
the
were you
others.
bound to that pole? What were the Draugr doing?
We're calling to the creature, drawing her forth with
Her.
thunder
A
and blood,
creature called through death.
and I was an offering.
Tiger.
But why? Why were they calling it? It killed them.
Are we safe now?
I seemed to worship her.
He seems too calm.
What if she comes back?
Her dark heart seems to speak to their own. I mean, all the old gods have left these lands, so
We should leave as well.
we find new ones where we can.
This land is cursed, Senua.
We will only find death.
Everyone is dying, and you know they will blame you.
Everyone does.
We do.
What are you going to do?
What can we do?
Follow him.
We blame you. Everyone does. Again, such great writing.
I need to return home to my people.
Go with him. He can help you.
If you come with me, I will offer you what help I can. But I have to warn you, the creature stalks my village. We can offer you refuge for a time, but not safety.
You've seen her before.
They have no hope.
To my cost. To everyone's cost. She haunts this
They
land
have lost
from here to
everything.
my village in Red Hills.
If we go with him, she will find us.
We will find her.
Maybe you can fight her, Senua.
Oh, so much of this is also like self-imposed,
So you're from Orkney by your accent. How did you
like
come here?
high stakes. Like she's
As a
forcing
slave,
herself to go through this
I have
because she
the
thinks
slave
she's the only
master
one,
tied down there.
He brought you here.
the only one that can endure.
The master.
Maybe he escaped.
We don't know his name.
Þorgistur?
We do now.
I didn't ask his name.
Þorgistur of Borgarvirki.
There. We need to go there. He knows.
He knows.
You know it? Can you tell me how to get there?
Yes, but why would you want to go there? They'll kill you. Worse.
You need to go there, Senua.
Don't doubt. Don't be a coward. He can help you.
He will show you the way.
You don't need that monster.
What was the
Show
name?
you the way.
Thorgest.
By the gods. What a terrible thing this is. The
Seeing
Draugr
a
were always
distinct
savage.
lack of people.
This is worse than I ever thought possible. I believed that with time,
Oh, nice. Yeah, backtrack to
we'd
here.
fall back
I
around.
like the
He wished that.
But he didn't believe
the
it.
use of backtracking here does make sense. I think,
This
given the
gets-
kind of story that they're telling,
darker.
you'd revisit previous
bloodier with
areas.
each day that passes.
Is he still there? Oh, he is still there. Nice. I suppose his leg's pretty fucked up, so.
Look. That monster, Thorgest, is still there.
Still alive.
What are you going to do, Senua?
You know what to do.
We don't need him anymore.
What do you want to do about him?
Nothing. Leave
I
him.
don't need him. You can tell me where I need to go.
He cares about him.
Well, if you leave him, he will die. Draugr. Or simply starvation.
Don't doubt, Senua.
If the Draugr took him, it would be no less than he deserves.
Help me.
She is weak.
Don't feel pity. He doesn't deserve it.
She cannot do it.
Something about him.
She saw it.
Not just a monster.
She saw it.
A ray of light.
He is evil. There is no choice. So stupid. She's not listening to us.
Stupid.
She's not listening to us.
Monster.
Monster.
Our wound looks bad, Þorgistur.
I don't want to talk to
Well,
you.
if you accept my hospitality, I can have it treated. You will not make it far alone.
I will come with you. But this changes nothing. Do not expect any gratitude from me or my father.
How could I?
You still haven't told me what she is. Iltaiga.
So many questions.
Was his giant. They awaken at sundown.
Il Tiger. A giant.
A cursed land.
But now she has help. Fargrimr knows this land.
Many have tried to fight them, but all have failed. They're immortal.
This is the end of
Maybe the
another
gods
chapter.
can
It's a
keep
great
them.
way of wrapping it
There
up.
are no gods in these lands. The giants, you hide by day and hunt at night. You may think, well, at least there's some respite by day. But know this. The nights grow longer. Come winter, there is no day.
I was wondering if we're about to get a
Just
transition
endless
there.
night.
Zooming up to the sky sort of is a nice,
Soon the time of man will
very
end.
filmic way of moving the seasons on. Or going to the next day. See, this scale's very impressive. It's just you obviously know that the path is very fixed,
What
but
is this place?
it just shows that they have the they certainly have the visual scope, even if interactivity-wise it's not quite as flexible as some other games of its type.
An escape from the madness and misery across the sea. For some time we were happy.
Like us.
We were happy.
And that will be our moment to stop for this evening. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in tonight. It's been lovely to see the chat so active as always. We'll be jumping back this Wednesday for a brand new episode of System Link featuring Mongoose General in the chat here. This is every Wednesday at 9 PM. It's our joint podcast and game stream. We'll be talking all kinds of various bits and pieces from the last couple of weeks because we haven't been able to do any System Link. We had a good run there, but life has got in the way. So we're going to be jumping back on for some System Link this Wednesday, talking the Nintendo Showcase, Concord versus Fragpunk, mentioning a little bit of the Beyond Good and Evil 20th Anniversary Edition, and along with a couple of other bits. We'll also be playing the finals as well. It's our stalwart game for System Link. We're absolutely loving that at the moment. So, yeah, thank you again, everyone, for tuning in this evening. We are so very close to hitting our final target to get to affiliate. I think we're at 48 followers at our last count. Just 2 more to go. So so close to finally being able to take that next step in our little Twitch adventure and become a Twitch affiliate. So if you have tuned in today and you're not currently following us, please do consider giving us a follow because it is really very much appreciated. But thank you again, everyone, for tuning in. And we will see you on Wednesday at 9 o'clock for System Link. And then Burly Bird Live will be back next Monday at the usual time of 9 o'clock. Thanks again, everyone. Good night. Hope you're all well. And we'll see you soon.